And at the National Assembly, lawmakers across the aisle have agreed to launch a bipartisan body with the government for talks on state affairs, including public livelihood. Our correspondent Lee Shi-hoo reports.
After more than a week of back and forth, the rival parties at the National Assembly agreed Monday to launch a joint consultative body between the ruling People Power Party and the main opposition Democratic Party and the government to discuss current state affairs and measures to improve people's livelihoods. PPP's acting chairman and floor leader Seong-dong and the DP's floor leader Chan-dae, in their talks presided over by National Assembly Speaker Won-shik, decided to hold the first meeting this Thursday on the 26th. It's expected that the party leaders, either Kweon or a soon-to-be-chosen leader of its Emergency Leadership Committee for the PPP and Lee Jae-myung for the DP, will start off the conversations. And the party's respective floor leaders will lead more practical discussions afterward. For the time being, the two are fine-tuning details on the specifics of the joint talk, narrowing down its agendas and goals. Meanwhile, further push on Monday from the opposition lawmakers at the National Assembly to facilitate the impeachment process against President Yoon Suk-yeol. The National Assembly's Special Committee on the Nomination of Constitutional Justices held scheduled hearings on two nominees, Ma Eun-hyuk and Jung Kae-sun, as recommended by the opposition blocs to join the Constitutional Court of Korea. This is an effort mainly by the main opposition DP along with other minor oppositions to fill the 3 empty seats at what is supposed to be a 9-member court, which will make the final decision on Yoon's impeachment. But the ruling PPP continues to argue that the nominees, even if confirmed for nomination by the National Assembly, cannot be appointed by an acting president who does not hold the same authority. The PPP members of the special committee refused to take part during the hearings. The party says if the National Assembly's nominations do go through, it will go as far as to challenge the nomination by filing an official jurisdiction of the dispute to the Constitutional Court. By law, 3 constitutional justices are selected by the National Assembly and appointed by the president. The opposition plans to hold another hearing on Tuesday to question the 3rd nominee, Cho Han-chang, recommended by the ruling party, and get all 3 nominations approved by the whole assembly at a plenary session as early as this Thursday. The rival parties have agreed to hold 2 more plenary sessions by the end of the year on the 26th and 31st, but the DP is pushing for 2 additional meetings before and after the dates, and 2 more in early January to take care of business during what they call an emergency situation, while the PPP says such is unnecessary. Lee Shi-hoo, Arirang News.